Good morning. Excellent. So my name is Kris Schaefer, and I'm the Senior Associate Dean for External Relations and International Programs at MIT. And I am delighted to see you here today in New York and at the MIT Sloan Global Women's Conference, Ideas Made to Matter. Today will be a day that will be invigorating, educational, and informative. We're joined by over 200 alumni and friends from 11 countries and 17 states across the U.S. Alumni have traveled from Japan, the UAE, Brazil, Switzerland, Peru, outside the United States, and inside the United States from California, Washington, Montana, Texas, Washington, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, and Illinois, just to name a few. So we're pretty excited about that. This is the first time we have gathered this many MIT Sloan women from this many areas around the world together, and we are thrilled. Today you're going to hear from faculty who are doing extraordinary things in the world and from alumni who have led fascinating lives and have important information to share with you on a variety of topics that you told us you want to hear. It's a day packed with information, and I'm thrilled to get started. But first, I want to do some acknowledgments. I'm joined by many members of our faculty: Fiona Murray, who you heard from last night, Antoinette Shore, Renee Goslin, Rosalind Picard, and Lottie Balin. We're joined also by many alumni and volunteers for MIT and MIT Sloan in a variety of ways. We have members of the corporation, members of visiting committees, the MIT Sloan Initiative Boards, the MIT Sloan Executive and Alumni Boards, the MIT and MIT Sloan Alumni Clubs, the Sloan 5 Club leaders, and class agents. And I want to thank all of you who are involved and engaged with the school for your leadership and your wisdom. Finally, I'd like to recognize the Conference Planning Committee, not only for their hard work, but for their vision. This committee was Connecting alumni was spurred by a group of women here in New York back in 2014 over a breakfast, and they have since called themselves the Sloan Women of New York. Their mission is to connect MIT Sloan women, share knowledge, and help one another while also engaging with the school. Maria Francesca will tell you a bit more about this group in a few moments, but I'd like to thank them and the members of my team, the Office of External Relations, for their combined efforts. Please join me in thanking them. At MIT Sloan, our mission is to develop principled, innovative leaders who improve the world. We are a school that lives by this mission and cares about the work that we do and the outcomes we generate. Our commitment as a school is to ensure that the best and the brightest students should be at MIT Sloan. Admissions this year reached 44% women in the MBA class. Our program has one of the highest percentages of women for all the elite business schools. Now, while it's not 50%, 44% is excellent, and I will tell you that that number is much higher than it was when I joined MIT Sloan 6 years ago. And it's a number we continue to work on. Donna Levinson, who's in the back of the room, who's the head of admissions here, will agree that we've made huge progress and we're continuing to work on this. And the percent of participation in a lot of our other programs is also quite high as compared to our competitors. In my job, I'm surrounded by extraordinary people every day. I am at MIT, of course, so this isn't surprising. The faculty, the staff, the students inspire me by their dedication and their desire to make the world a better place. The alumni that I meet, all of you, are equally inspiring. So I have all these talking points, but I'm going to digress. So this is the coolest job I have ever had. I have been doing fundraising and been in this work since the day I graduated from college. I was a music major and a performer, so thus here I am, performing in front of you. I'm not singing for you, though I could. I have worked at 6 different institutions of higher education. And I came to Sloan 6 years ago because of Dave Schmidtline. And I go out on the road every other week, all over the world and in the United States. And I get to hang out with all of you. And I said to the person I was sitting next to at dinner last night that without exception, every single person I meet is extraordinary, doing amazing work to make a difference in the world. I mean, without exception. And you're smart, you're interesting, you're engaged in the world, you want to make a difference in the world. I find you fascinating. I feel like for the first time in my career, like the light switch got turned on. You challenge me to think differently. You challenge me to be smart. You challenge me to think about the world in a different way. You're just amazing. So, you know, I'm blessed. You have given me just a unique and incredible opportunity to do good work, and so I thank you for that. And I hope that you have an opportunity to spend time with each other throughout the day today and feel equally inspired by having a chance to be with each other, that I have the opportunity every day to be inspired by you.